Yo, what is going on YouTube? Welcome to another video. This time I'm going to show you a replay of a match, a very cool match I had against not one of my friends, but on a guy on Showdown. And yeah, I hope the music is not too loud. I just have to fix it. So as you can tell, we're both using pre-standard teams. He's using an extremely standard team. Like you see this on all of these Pokemon are extremely popular. Like Mega Pinsir, Keldeo, and Landorus T, Bisharp, they're all pretty popular as well. So I know that he's going to lead off with this Skarmory, so that's why, as you can tell, I'm going to lead off with my Rotom Heat. And straight off the bat, I go for the trick, predicting him to bring in his Garchomp, which is very nice because I can trick the Conkeldurr into the choice bags, which means it's locked, it will move, and that's completely bullshit for Conkeldurr. Plus he doesn't have the Assault Vest anymore, and now that I know that he's going to want to lock himself into a move, I could just bring in my Landorus T. And knowing that he is locked into Drain Punch, I just go for the U-turn because otherwise Conkeldurr can't really touch me. So I bring in Keldeo on the Skarmory. I straight away go for the Hydro Pump, not want to play around, because except for his, barring his Venusaur, nothing takes a Hydro Pump on his team. Speaking of the threat, Venusaur was really the biggest threat to my team, and as you can see, I really choked my check to it on my counter, which was my Mega Pinsir. He goes for the Sludge Bomb, does 80%. Look, unfortunately, it gets the poison, which kind of came into play because Venusaur was the biggest threat to my team, and one return would have easily killed him. But yeah, so as I die to the poison damage, he just brings in his Sableye just to take the hit. As on the down, I bring in Latias and I go for the Draco Meteor. Now I'm up to the video speed. I was really hoping that it was physical, that's why I brought in my Landorus T and went for got the Intimidate off. But unfortunately, he's more specially orientated. Now I can just bring my my Bisharp, which completely counters Aegislash. It doesn't really check it that much with Sacred Sword, but it really counters it, because as you can tell, I go for the Pursuit. I don't get the I go for the Pursuit. I don't get the drop because of Defiant, which my attacks goes down -2, and then I get +2 from Defiant. And he makes a very good play by I was predicting him to stay in, fearing the Pursuit, but he predicts that and just straight up switches out into his Sableye. Yeah, into Sableye. I go for the knockoff, and that easily kills it, but that still was a good play on his part. Now he brings in Garchomp. The way he brought it in, I'm pretty sure he was Scarfed. And indeed, it will later turn out that he is locked into a move. I was thinking Scarf, and that was correct, as you will be able to tell. So I just go for the Volt Switch, knowing that he is locked into something, and I go into my Keldeo on the Conkeldurr. He could have Mach Punch there, which would have been better, but it's whatever. I just go for the Icy Wind on the Mega Venusaur because I just want to get his speed dropped, and so to make sure that my Bisharp can outspeed on my Rotom. And just wanted to see how much it does. It does absolutely nothing, and Sludge Bomb really destroys my team, as you can tell. So I bring in the Latias as he brings in the Aegislash to Psyshock. Doesn't do anything, so I have to switch out of there. As I said, on special Aegislashes usually don't carry Sacred Swords, so I can just bring in my Bisharp and go for the Pursuit and get rid of that Pokemon. And now he has Garchomp and he has to lock himself into a move. I was thinking it was Stone Edge, but yeah, he locks himself into a Rock type move, which isn't a problem because my Keldeo can easily take Rock type moves, but he misses the Rock Slide, and this honestly was game changing. This probably won me the game, barring the fact that he got the poison on the turn 2 or so. This probably won me the game because as you will be able to tell later. Yeah, I'll just tell you. So right now it's a 1v1. It's Bisharp versus Venusaur, and Ironhead does some good chunk, but at the same time he gets HP back through Leech Seed, and I lose HP. So he just goes into his Garchomp just to take the Ironhead and get some HP back, as I go for the Sucker Punch, just firing off my Bisharp because everything would have killed Any attack from Garchomp would have killed it from that range. As at this point, I was just praying to that one of my Pokemon could live a Dragon Claw. Rotomede unfortunately doesn't, even though it has max HP. And Keldeo luckily is at 1%, it lives the Sacred Sword, and that is a good game because my Psyshock from my Latios can easily just OHKO this Venusaur from this range. So in the end, the Rock Slide miss kinda mattered, but also he got the first, and in turn 2 or so, he hacks me with the Poison Hacks, which also was really annoying for the Venusaur. So yeah, that was a really close and really good game, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more videos and see you guys later.